Hi everyone, it's Michael from Illumabilities here, again with our Periscope about disabilities and questions people have about people with disabilities. So this week, the question I was going to answer was a question I got from someone about how do we offer help to someone with a disability without making them angry. And I know very often people are concerned or confused about whether or not they should be offering help. And I actually do a joke in my comedy routine about helping someone with a disability. And I like to say that there's good help and then there's overkill. And the example I give is I had gone for coffee with a friend of mine who happens to have cerebral palsy. And he bought himself a cookie, and he asked me to help him open the cookie package. So I opened the cookie package for him, and I put it down in front of him, and that would be good help. Had I started breaking the cookie into little pieces and feeding it to him, going, here comes the choo-choo train, I think that would be overkill. So I think the important thing to remember is if you see someone with a disability struggling with something, it's okay to offer, do you need help? But the first thing I would say is if they say no, it's okay, accept that. Sometimes I find there's a tendency to be too insistent, which can be frustrating for the person because perhaps they want to do it themselves, or they know what they're doing, or they have a certain way to do it. And in the same way that sometimes people without disabilities don't want to be overly catered to, that would also apply to a person with a disability. So I think if they say no, it's okay, don't persist. Secondly, ask how you can help. Very often people will jump to doing what they think would be best, but very often the person with the disability has been in this situation before and knows what works and what doesn't. My favorite example is because I'm able to get out of my wheelchair, very often if I go to somewhere and it's not wheelchair accessible, I'll leave it outside, and inevitably there'll be the bouncer who offers, oh, well, I can help you get it in. And of course the discussion is, no, it's really heavy. Oh, no, I'm sure I can lift it. Here's the thing. I know that the wheelchair is roughly 250 pounds without me in it. So I know it's heavy. So if someone says it's too heavy, take their word for it. So I think those are the two things to bear in mind. Ask for offer help, and if the person says no, it's okay, accept that. And B, ask them how you can be of help, as opposed to assuming. I think those would be my two key points. And I think the flip side, in terms of, because the question was how to ask for help without making the person angry, I think as someone with a disability, we also have to be open to accepting help. And if somebody asks something that you think is silly or a stupid question or is kind of obvious that you need help, they don't know. So don't be a little courteous to the person if they are just trying to help. I can understand if you feel they're being, because sometimes we may jump to what we consider obvious may not be obvious for that person. So bear that in mind, and if someone offers you, asks you, oh, can I move that out of your way for them? Say thank you, yes, please, whatever you want. Don't go, well, I'm not going to drive through it now, will I? Because I think it just adds to the stigma of people, and it adds to people's fear of talking to people with disabilities. And the next time they're not going to offer someone help. So I think those are my two key points for today. Let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. The video will be posted on YouTube. I will be blogging about it. For links to how to contact us Follow us on Facebook. Our Facebook page is Illumabilities. Also follow us on Twitter at Illumabilities. Thanks a lot. Have a great weekend and happy Thanksgiving. We will talk to you soon.